best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand.
Yo, what is going on, Kira's purple suit? Bro, I just got my mic working. So your best summon in 2300 stones was Junior. Is that correct? This has been my worst summon since 6 Annie when I went 3k stones with no MUI. My first time playing him was on the 8th anniversary. Did you summon on the Vegito blue banner at all? How were those summons? You haven't spent a single stone on the blue Goku and Vegeta, huh? Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy that you went 2300 stones on Zamasu's banner and didn't pull him. That's Vegeta is after Zamasu because I like Masasu more. Yeah, exact. And Zamasu is a better unit, but yeah, I just thought usually people, you know, summon between both banners, so that's why I was asking. But yeah, man, 2300 stones and you didn't get them. That is that's a shaft and a half. Let's just say that, because on my summons I went about 1350 before I pulled my first copy of Vegito Blue. But I was rotating between both banners. But yeah, 2300 stones. That is not good. I've had that experience before. The first one that comes to mind was on when the AGL Kale and Khalifa came out. I literally went about 2300 stones and was buying lots of stone packs and retail stones, and that was not fun. They weren't free to play. You liked Zamasu as a character way more than anyone else in Dragon Ball, not gonna lie. Yeah, Zamasu is a pretty sweet character, if I'm being honest. Let me ask, are you free to play on Dokkan, or do you pay a little bit? Fully free to play. That is the way to go, my man. So that's how I've been basically for the last year. So I've experienced the pay to play and it's not fun, and I honestly use this account way more than I do my actual account that I actually use money on. So free to play is the way to go. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Never spent a single penny on a mobile game. Yeah, bro, I don't blame you at all. Don't blame you at all on that. So let's see here. Okay, let me get out of this. All right, I gotta figure out where I need to get more stones at. Let's see here. Pay to play feels way worse than you get shafted in my eyes because you lose a lot more than just some time. Yeah, man. It's not a good feeling, especially. I mean, I've experienced both, I guess. So, yeah, I experienced both. So when you obviously are paying for stones to just basically get one copy of the units, and even after you do get the units, it's like you just wasted, you know, hundreds or thousands of dollars for what? A unit that's not gonna come, like you're not gonna be using in like 6 months. It's ridiculous. That's why if you're not like a content creator or anything like that, it doesn't make sense to, you know, spend that amount of like money on a character. It's crazy. But I was in that boat, and I don't do it anymore, but yeah, I've experienced it quite a bit, paying for like a units, and yeah, then you don't use it 6 months down the road. It's crazy. Let's see who or what category is gonna come up with here. God damn it. Actually, you know what? Let's just, we're gonna go back to grinding some link levels at this point. So we'll get that stamina burned up, and then we'll get back into getting some more stones. Yeah, I mean, that's gacha games though for you. They always make, you know, the most hype units come out, and then they're literally obsolete after a couple months. But Dokkan is no different. I mean, I get we're doing, you know, EZAs and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just kind of nutty sometimes. So like, I literally could show, which I thought about making a video on it, but I could literally show my like 6-year-old account, 7-year-old account, and all the rainbowed units, and I actually like paid money on that account. And it's like, I'm literally using my free-to-play account that I've been, you know, grinding on for the last 11 months. And I have all the brand new units. I haven't spent a dime on the game, and it's way more fun going that route than actually spending money. But that's gacha games for you though. They try and get you to spend money, which I get it, because if obviously no one's spending any money, the game's not gonna be around very long. But it's not good for a lot of our players or our player base. Especially if they don't actually have, you know, money, and you're spending all these hundreds of dollars on this game where you could, you know, use it elsewhere, and you're spending it on this, and it's just like, for what? So the, you know, the unit's gone after a couple months. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. I mean, obviously it gets an EZA, you know, a couple years down the road, but that doesn't do anyone any good, and it's just, you know, it's a game on your mobile phone, so. But yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, Legends, I have spent money on Legends too, and I haven't picked up that game since I got shafted on the Vegeta Blue banner. And I never even pulled the unit. I spent money. It was dumb.
Let's do this.
You beat Cell Max with Int Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. You have very lucky with dodges, but in a lot of other games, you can never be caught using a unit that is 2 years old. Yo, Curtis, what is going on, my brother? Yeah, unit that's 2 years old, but, you know, getting through Cell Max with him, I mean, you know, that's a dub for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna find real quick a mission we can do to get some more dragon stones. It's gonna be in the probably the Goku events or Vegeta events. Let's go ahead and take a look. I mean, we could go check out some whatchamacallit, Super Battle Road stages. Let's see. You know, Future Saga should be pretty good, or pretty easy. Let's try that out. Alright, so we'll do this, and I'll just throw into probably auto and see if it actually clears it. Or can I do auto? No, I can't do auto. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's see, Curtis. I was able to beat Max with superhero team in 3 turns. Nice, bro. I don't even remember. I beat it with, I think, the Orange Piccolo team. I don't remember how many turns it took, though. Int Junior will make link leveling a lot easier, to be honest, because of that active. Yeah, I did. It's nice being able to just, you know, pop that and destroy, you know, all the Cybermen and stuff during link leveling. So, I mean, that's what I've been grinding on was it stage or level 30, stage number 4. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna leave the rotation just like it is. I'm gonna use items because I just don't really care. I just want to get the dragon stones. I'm not caring about doing these with no items. So as long as we don't die, I really don't give a shit. So that's what we're gonna do. Pop that. I'm not gonna be able to get a super off, which is stupid. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think we'll be all right. Okay, so we got rid of 17. Let's see what we can do to 18 here. We should be fine, and yeah, we still have our guard up, so that'd be okay. $18 shouldn't be doing too much to us. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so we're just gonna do that. Hopefully we don't die here. All right, we get some dodges off. So I have no reason to go back to global because I have everything on global. I also have on JP, if not better. Yeah, I mean at this point too, I think I should just stick to JP. Yeah, I mean at this point, I mean they're gonna be merging the. I don't know if they'll merge the servers, but they're gonna be merging basically when the content drops. So yeah, if your JP account's better, I mean you can probably end up dropping one of your accounts. So I mean I know how it is if you are, you know, running like 2 different accounts. It's almost impossible to do. So but yeah, once they get the, you know, fully merged done, I mean that'd be great. Or the sync, they're calling it a sync, but yeah, it should be great whenever that happens. My guess is it'll be happening right before the 9th anniversary on JP. So what is that, beginning of February? Both versions should be on the same page. All right, hopefully we'll be all right here. My glow was always my backup though. Yeah, so basically that's kind of like my situation a little bit, but now this game that I'm playing on currently, the Dokkan game right here, is my actual main. My main that I used to have is no longer. It's the one I actually spent money on because I don't know. It's a really weird situation basically because obviously I got, you know, lots of thousands of Dragonstones on this one, and on my other one I'd have to pay for all those because I've been a veteran to the game, and it's like I'm not gonna pay. I can't remember how much 4,700 Dragonstones is, but it's probably like 2,500 bucks, something like that. So right now, this is what I'm enjoying using this, not my actual one I've had for 6 years because, like, yeah, there's just no way to be able to grant up this many Dragonstones because once your free-to-play Dragonstones are gone, like, you cannot get them back. You just can't. It's impossible. I mean, you get some. Obviously, like, every celebration has, like, a couple hundred, and the big ones have, you know, like 1,000. But if you end up spending on one banner, they're, like, gone. So that's why right now I've been using this account, and I will continue to use this account for the foreseeable future. All right, so we got what, Vegeta and Trunks' active skill here. Might as well just use it. I don't have the animations actually on or anything just because it takes longer, so that's why we don't see them. All right, so we got one more fight. We'll collect some more Dragonstones. Not getting too many Dragonstones though on this stream, unfortunately, but that's what happens though when you have to do like Super Battle Road stages and especially which we'll do one here in a little bit. But a lot of these EZAs, once they're towards the end of the rounds or stages, they take quite a long time. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pop a Ghost Usher. And yeah, I just don't want to die yet. Alright, we'll continue to attack Goku Black, and hopefully we can get rid of him this turn. Might not though. I have only fun units though. Units like Int Zamasu, Final Form Cooler, so villains on global though. 60 stones in a little bit, which is huge. When you say 60 stones, are you talking about the EZAs for the Tech Trunks and the AGL Zamasu? Yeah, that'll be that will be actually very good. I believe I should be able to clear all 30 stages, so my guess is they're gonna be weak to. I haven't looked, but they'll probably be weak to like some kind of, you know, feature or some sorts. Well, let's see here. Just because I don't want to die, we're gonna pop a Whis and an Icarus, and we should be golden. I wish I could just put this into auto mode. Oh well, it is what it is. As long as we collect the stones, I really don't give a shit. Kira, how many stones have you saved up free to play? Or did you burn all of your stones on the worldwide celebration? Should I buy Tech Trunks with red coins? No. No, I would not. I would not recommend buying Tech Trunks with red coins. Used them all on Zamasu. Yeah, that does suck a little bit. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. Especially with us doing the merger with JP. The next big one's gonna be, you know, Super Saiyan 4. Or I think he's Int. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But yeah, I'm currently on 15 stones. But yeah, I would save until 9th anniversary if I was you. I mean, that's my plan. Unless we see something crazy come out of the Part 2 Worldwide Celebration here with, like, you know, Sword of Hope Trunks, or, you know, Rose, or, yeah, Rose. I mean, we'll see if Rose is, like, crazy busted. Well, I mean, I got this feeling since they were pretty toned down with the Part 1 units. We might see something crazy happen with the Carnival units, so we'll see. We'll see in Part 2, but I want to save until probably if we get linked up with JP, and we're actually going to be going into the 9th anniversary units, come February of next year. That's where I want to be spending my stones. So, Int SSJ4 Ku will be crazy for global. I got Shattered Heart on Tanabata on JP. Yeah, man. Yes, but just, you know, be aware, because that's gonna be coming out in November, early December. The anniversary, if we get linked up, it'll be like literally like 2 or 3 months later. We'll be in the 9th anniversary on the JP version of the game, but they link global to that. You know, they're gonna have way more busted units after that. So. You're gonna spend everything on the worldwide download celebration because the Future Saga is my favorite saga in all of Dragon Ball. Yeah, I mean, if it's your favorite saga, man, go all in. But who is your favorite? Are your favorites the villains or the superheroes like Sword, Hope, Trunks, or is it like Rose? Let's see here.
All right, let's do this.
I'm just gonna click through this. Specifically, I don't know. Villains, I found the heroes are mid, specifically Zamasu / Goku Black. That's the reason I haven't spent a single one on Vegito. I mean, Vegito Blue is very good once you can actually get him out. But yeah, he's very squishy, or can be squishy, if you don't have Vegeta Blue actually out. So yeah, I think Zamasu was the better unit that came out here on part 1, and I think that's how everyone kind of feels. But yeah, it's really spend a single on Vegito. I mean, it's just so nice to get to get Vegito, right? I don't know, man. But it is Vegeta Blue, so that's why I'm sure a lot of people, you know, summoned on him. Let's see here. Escape. All right. Turles, got your stones on JP. I'm assuming then you're a pretty big Turles fan. And people like Int Merge Zamasu, got my stone. Oh, people like it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Merge Zamasu though, I mean, he's good, so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop this. Messed that up, but it doesn't matter. I pulled him and other units in like 150 stones, so it's fine. I really do like Turles. Yeah, Turles actually was pretty cool, especially when that movie first came out. I mean, which was what, 20 some years ago. But yeah. The problem with like Dokkan, I think, and like nothing like what you're doing, someone who on the banners that you like, but I don't know. It seems like when you lose all those free-to-play stones, especially for free-to-play players, they just never really come back that fast. So that seems to be the problem, and I think a lot of people don't really enjoy it when they don't have enough stones to summon on, especially the next new hype thing. But yeah, I think people should just summon on whatever they feel like they like, or whatever their favorite characters are, and yeah. But Dokkan needs to make money at the end of the day, so that's exactly why they don't just give out thousands and thousands of Dragon Stones all the time. Alright, so let's see here. We have full tech rotation, so we'll just target 18. And probably just call it good here. I honestly didn't even notice that it said turtles. I didn't. I just thought it said turtles. So, you call them turtles sometimes, huh? Due to autocorrect. Yeah, it is kind of funny, actually. But no, I didn't even notice, man. Dokkan is the most free-to-play friendly gacha game I've played before. It is. But for players that have been free-to-play for many, many years, I don't think it's the best. Obviously, you can save as many stones as you want, but once like the free-to-play stones from the story events, the Easy A's, Super Battle Road, all those are gone, Boss Rush, then it becomes kind of a game where you can only collect during the celebrations, 150 to 200 Dragon Stones each, like couple weeks to a month, and then they drop a banging ass banner, and then your stones are just gone. So it is one of the better free to play gacha games though, because I'm just like thinking like, I don't know, Legends for instance is not, to me in my own experience, is not very good on free to play. Obviously it has the the dailies and the all that stuff where you can get quite a bit of CC, but yeah, it's just to me, it takes a long time to grind up like 10,000 CC compared to 500 Dragon Stones in Dokkan. I'm surprised it's that free-to-play friendly, especially to newer players. Newer players, dude, that includes me in a way because I started playing again in Tanabata 2020. Yeah. Brand new players in Dokkan, it's the best. And I'm not sure if you've seen my videos, but you are able to grind up if you don't spend on any of the dumb banners, like the new banners that come out, if you save all your Dragon Stones, you can literally collect over 10,000 Dragon Stones within like 9 months, 8 months, 10,000 Dragon Stones. And kind of how like I've done it on mine, I should probably continue on with this, but kind of like how I've done with mine, I still have like 4,700 Dragon Stones, and I'll probably get like 6,000 before I spend again. And yeah, you can literally get at least a couple years out before you run dry, but that's literally what I've been doing. So that's why I've been playing on this one, not my other one. I should show everyone in a video my 6-year account, like the one I had for like 6 years, compared to this one, and why I played this one, because all the brand new units are on this account. So that's kind of why I do it. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna click through this. I don't think we have any chance of dying, but we'll see. If I die, I die. I really don't care. But yeah, Dokkan is one of the most friendly free-to-play gacha games you have out there. 83k damage, not too bad. Cause I'm thinking too, if I would have not spent on, I ended up spending like 330 Dragon Stones on the Vegeta and Trunks banner for the discounts, which actually turned out very well for me. And then I did spend on the Piccolo and Gohan banners But that was it until the 8th anniversary on the global version of the game. If I would not have spent on there, I would have been over 10,000 Dragon Stones in less than 9 months, 10 months, something like that. And then if you say I skipped that too, you know, you're looking at like 12,000, 13,000 Dragon Stones. Come the following year, basically. So, very cool stuff. Let's go ahead and pop this with Gohan. Get rid of 18. And sure, we'll just do this with Piccolo. Should be fun. I'm literally just clicking through. I don't think we got any chance of dying. So, I'm not gonna lie, anyone new would do two things. One, summon regardless because they enjoy feeling of summoning me. Or two, they say because they listen to people but have had bad units. Or two, they save because they listen to people but have bad units. Yeah, I mean, that can happen. That can happen, yeah. The problem with gacha games is everyone wants to summon on the, you know, brand new shiny thing, and that's what happens. So that's the point of, you know, the gacha games, is to get people to summon, you know, waste all the free quotation, you know, currency that they give you, and then you have to buy Dragon Stones to get the new, you know, shiny brand new units, and that's what people want to avoid, especially if you don't have, if you have thousands of dollars to, you know, waste, go ahead and do that. But for the most common player, they don't, and when it happens to them, it's so gut-wrenching because it's happened to me, and it's just terrible. How many Morrisons did you get? I got 120 on JP and 172 on global. I got, God, it wasn't very many on this account here because I did not summon, besides on the 8th anniversary, which I only summoned like 3,000 Dragon Stones. I got like 140, I think, 140, 130 on this one. I think I landed up for 2 multis and then some extras. So yeah, it was only like 130, 140. I didn't record it or nothing like that. And then on my other accounts on global, on the one I actually spent money on throughout the year, I think I got around the same as you, like 170, 180. No, maybe it was a little less. I can't remember. It wasn't very much. It wasn't much more than you. It was about the same, if I'm being honest. So, all right, let me click through this real quick. I'm gonna pop some items just in case, because I'm not really paying attention here, and I don't want to die. So we're gonna pop some items and see if we can get through this. Wait, it was 1:24 a.m. for me. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I want to wake up early to get used to school schedules because it starts in a couple of days. All right, man. No, I appreciate you being here. You must be not from. Are you from the States then? I mean, if you gotta get going, don't worry about commenting on that. But 1:24 a.m. I think it's like, what time is it here? 7:25. Yeah, you must be from the European area, maybe Europe. Good night, man. Have a good rest of your stream day. Yep, man. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. I really appreciate all the comments and all that. It really keeps, you know, at least some aspect of me going. You're from the UK. That's what I thought, man. Have a good night, bro, and good luck at school and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, man. I appreciate you, though. Alright guys, we are finally back. Probably hanging around for another like 10-15 minutes and get out of here, but let's get our Dragon Stones. We'll collect them, and yeah. We're just here for Dragon Stones. So we got 3 missions from that. Okay, what do we got left here? Patara should be pretty freaking easy, actually. So let's do that one, and we'll probably call it a stream. Then we'll collect our Dragon Stones, and yeah, we're done. We are done. We'll grab the new Zamasu, and we should be golden. But yeah, this should be pretty easy. Who we got first? Go Tanks, Fat Go Tanks. Should be, yeah, like I said, pretty easy. So. Anyways, guys, if you guys are still here, let me know in the comments or in the stream, how did you guys' summons go? Right, Merge Zamasu, let's keep him. Actually, these guys will actually link up decent, so we'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll just leave it like this. And we're going to try not to use any items, actually. All this should be fine, and then we'll do this. Alright, let's see how well we fare. Let's see if we actually should have used items or if we shouldn't have used items. I don't think we should have. I think we'll be a-okay. Yeah, this will be pretty easy. This team's gonna be pretty crazy, basically because we have, you know, the new Zamasu and we have the new Vegito Blue. We shouldn't have any problems here. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? I guess we'll just put the blue fusions in the front. So we'll link them with the free-to-play Vegito Blue. I don't think it's gonna really matter, if I'm being honest. I can probably just click on right through this and it wouldn't matter at all. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep on clicking through our orbs. And yeah, we'll see how hard this is gonna be. Extreme Super Battle Road, Patara. Don't think it's gonna be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll see too if they end up coming out with a new Extreme Battle Road, like super Extreme Battle Road. I really doubt they name it that, but I would not be surprised if they do come out with a new Extreme Super Battle Road because, yeah, I mean maybe we call it like Ultra Super Battle Road. We'll see. We will see, but it seems like the Extreme Super Battle Roads are not that difficult any longer, especially with the power creep that's happened over the last year or two. It all seems pretty easy, so we will see if we get new content in that regards. We got a couple more fights, and yeah, well then we'll collect our stones, we'll get out of here and call it a stream. So very funny that the other Dokkan festival LR links better with our merge Zamasu than the actual banner unit Zamasu. So very funny how that works. Let's keep everything in the same rotation here. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put Zamasu in the front. He has damage reduction, so he will not be hurt at all. Let's do this. We'll go ahead and attack Gogeta. We're going all in on Gogeta. That's all that really matters. Alright, so we should be able to get rid of Gogeta here. I don't know if we'll get rid of him with our Vegeta Blue, but Zamasu should be able to take him out if they don't. Which they did not, but they are supering again, which will get rid of him. So we should be totally fine. Let's get this Super Battle Road stage done, and then we can get some more stones. Look at that, 4 million attack stat from Zamasu. I can't believe True said he sucked. Yeah, I'm still just clicking on through. I don't think it's really matter. I don't think Gotenks is gonna be able to do shit to us, so we should be totally fine here. We're just gonna do this because obviously it doesn't matter who attacks Gotenks, he's gonna be dead, and we got one more fight and we should be golden. We should be totally golden. And yeah. Alright, so Gotenks is finally gone. I think this is gonna be only SSJ for Gogeta. So we should be able to take him out pretty quick. Hopefully, he is AGL. Oh yeah. Yes, we should be pretty good, especially when we get Zamasu on the next rotation. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Not that it really matters too much. No, we're gonna do this right here. I'm also going to use a Ghost Usher because I do not want to die. I don't care. I just don't want to die. I don't want to redo this. So we're going to use a Ghost Usher, and yeah, that's going to be it. And we'll get to the next rotation with Zamasu, and he should be able to, you know, put some work in on this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But yeah, shouldn't have been too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, we're just going back through, collecting Dragon Stones, finishing up some of these Super Battle Road stages, Easy A's, you know, any kind of missions that we can do during, you know, Legendary Goku events, Legendary Vegeta events, Legendary GT events, all those missions, and see what we can't get in stones after we have, you know, pulled, you know, numerous units from the 8th anniversary and the worldwide celebration. So that is what we're doing right now, and yeah, it's working out pretty well. So we got Merge Zamasu in the front slots. Yeah, this will be fun. Once we get his 3 orbs, it is what it is. Should we use some items so we don't die again? Should. Just in case, we're gonna use some items. I just don't want to die at all. And there we go. So this should be pretty good here. Shouldn't do nothing to us at all. Right, so we got almost a 6 million attack stat with Merge Zamasu there. Okay, let's take a look at the game real quick. All right, so Gogeta is almost dead. Let's put Vegito Blue in the first slots. We still have Whis and Icarus active, so yeah, it is what it is. This should be the final turn, and yeah, we'll call it a stream actually. There we go. All right, let's see them do some work on our boy Gogeta. We'll collect our Dragon Stones, update our account, and get the fuck out of here. All right, yeah, it's still only turn 3, so that is why we have not transformed yet with our Tech Vegeta Blue. Let's get a crit. We got a crit, and yeah, he should be dead here. No, he's not dead yet, but we got an additional. Here is the death of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and yeah, we'll get our stones, get the fuck out of here, and we should be going in 4703 is where I started at. What are we gonna end at? We will see. Should only be like 30, 35 Dragon Stones probably here. There, we got a title. That's cool. Let's go ahead, collect our Dragon Stones. Should only be, we'll do the dailies. Got a Dragon Stone there, and we collected 46. So there you go. We got another 46 Dragon Stones plus the 1, so 47. We are up to 4753. Let's go ahead and change that up. So we got another 50 Dragon Stones. All right, 4,750 Dragon Stones. There we go. That is where we're gonna end at tonight. More to come. So we got plenty of more missions to do. And yeah, there we go. Anyways, guys, if you guys stopped by the stream, thank you for stopping by.